This is Random Guy, and today's day 31, baby. And this is the this is the topic of the night. 30 days already passed by, and you know I see that some process is happening, but basically, I just feel like um, everything is going the right direction. Sometimes Sometimes I feel like I'm feeling inspired. I can do many great things for a few days. Then I get off the track. Then I'm trying to come back, and I do things towards the path that I want to go. But those things are just kind of changing. And if I could describe this, it's a little bit like it's a little bit like I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a little bit like this is the base B, and this is it's very hard to see. I'm gonna do it like this. This is where I am. This is the point A where I'm actually based, and this is the destination, right? So this is the line I'm going to, and then the line somehow switches to another line, and then the line switches to another line, and I'm like kind of going there, but it's a feeling that I'm doing different things. I'm not like moving one direction straight. It's more of like different, a little bit doing a little bit here, moving a little bit there, seeing what is there, and there's no like specific direction and plan. And I just finding hard to keep myself accountable. And I'll be honest, I just barely can find the meaning in this whole thing, and I just need something. I just need something external for myself to feel uh, this meaning. And today I met my friend, and I basically asked him. He was sharing how he's feeling these days, and I kind of sense that he's having the same issue. He really has a big desire to make things happen, but he's just tired of fluctuating from one thing to another, and just like not getting the results. You're putting so much effort, and that effort is like split it in so many different areas. So you basically achieve that just to end up. So basically achieve only 10% of a thing, because you're constantly moving from one thing to another. So if you have 100% of the energy, you still put the energy in the different baskets, and those baskets using that 10%. But if you could put 100% in one basket, maybe results would be much better. And I just sense that kind of thing happening in him, and I said, do you want me to keep you accountable, and you're going to keep me accountable, so we can get those things done. We'll set a goal, and the time frame, and we'll find something uh, that how we're gonna find the way that how we're gonna find the way for our goal to motivate us and give us a motive to get there. And also we're gonna find a fear and a thing that we're going away from. So something painful if we're not executing on a day-to-day basis. So we decided uh, to keep each other accountable for next 360 days, and our target is 300,000 euros, right? 300,000 bucks. So 300k and 360 days. This is our challenge, and like I said in the beginning of the video, I just need this. I just need this. I'm just gonna sit down here. I just need this meaning, you know. I just gotta have some different meaning. I have to find ways to push myself. Have to see myself objectively. Have to see where am I missing, you know, what are my holes in the game, and I don't know if that thing's going to get me there. But I know that 300,000 can change my life. I know that, and you're not gonna get that. Basically, we have to create the valley of $300,000, and exchange that to that amount. And 360 days really makes me feel uncomfortable. But I'm a true believer in capacity, and if you have uh, capacity to receive that, and if you set your mind to do something, let's say I would choose to do this, to achieve this goal within 3 years. I will give it a time frame of 3 years, and I think I will be more relaxed, and I wouldn't be that urgent. And I believe that with urgency, efficiency comes, and 360 days, it's a big thing, but you got to be acting now, and there's no time that can be wasted. This is a real game. So I feel like it's my opportunity, and it's the only one, man. Either is now or never, and I really want to take. Um, I just feel like I've been telling this to myself for so long, and I realize the biggest problem is that I lose. I lose my target, and I have the target and I lose it. Seems like I have a target for a few weeks, and it kind of dissolves, and other target can take that place, and that's not good. It's just jumping, and nothing's changing. Me is changing, and I gotta be consistent, and I need someone to hold me accountable, someone to clarify. So uh, I just don't want to be a loser. But me focusing on not being a loser is focusing me on being a loser. And I just want to be a winner. And I am a winner. And I just, I had a list of the things of my day. Basically, I was tracking my day and I realized that, I make so many small mistakes that actually uh, gets me distracted and waste time on. Basically, I make a decision and I don't think about a consequence of that decision. So just kind of make it an impulse. So, for example, I get up in the morning, I'm feeling like calm, focused, and I decide to go to the coffee place to have a coffee and sit there. And I have to prepare. I have to dress up. I have to. Actually, where's that list? I'm gonna bring it now. I'm gonna stop for a second. Alright, fuck. Am I in a good shape? So basically today, today was tracking my day. Everything's fucking collapsing. So this is the list of hours, and that is my day, man. I'm gonna read it. So I woke up at 8 a.m. I woke up at 8 a.m. and I'm getting older. I need to put those glasses on. Oh, I'm getting younger. I'm just gonna lie to myself because all the beliefs I hear that come from my mouth are just self-destructive. So I woke up at 8. Started filming the video, which was a review of the yesterday, because yesterday I forgot to make a video, and I didn't forgot, but I just was laying in the bed and I just wanted to get up early and decided to not do that, to not film the video and put the flash and light in my to my brain, so I cannot wake up early. I was in sleeping mode and decided to take advantage of that. And so today, 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30, I was shooting the video and I was preparing to leave the house. 9:15, I arrived at the coffee place. From 9:20 to 10:45, I was writing and preparing for a presentation that I wanted to present. And that didn't happen. So I prepared, but I didn't prepare it in a way that uh, it wasn't efficient. It wasn't uh, helpful, to be honest. Kind of even released the whole thing that I want to say on the paper and had no desire to present that afterwards. So from 9:30 to 10:45, I was basically preparing that thing that was completely irrelevant afterwards. Of course, it gave me realize that how I should prepare it next time, but it was the way it was. So basically, I was doing that for 1 hour and 25 minutes, and after that, at 10:45, I finished, and at 11 o'clock, I left. Around 11 o'clock, I left the coffee place and I went to eat, and but I ate some food. I'm at 12:15. I came back home, meditated, trying to shoot a video. It didn't went well. Then I just had to go to gym, and at 4 and at 1 o'clock I was at the gym. No, 1:30 I got into the gym, and 2:30 I finished the gym. So basically, since 8 o'clock till 4:30, I have wrote a post and finished the gym and went to the gym. So basically, it's like 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, basically 6 hours of the day, and I just worked for 1 hour and went to the gym, and those 3 hours just fucking disappeared because I was just on a road. I wasn't prepared. I didn't eat. I didn't prepare to for the gym. Basically, I just went to the city. Then I needed to come back. The food wasn't ready. I didn't prepare the food, so basically I need to go and eat out. And it's just driving, using energy, getting distracted, and that's all, man. And by 2:30, I barely done anything, and I just went to the gym, and 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 after that, instead of going home, and at that point I thought like it's already 2:30, my day is fucking ruined. This is how I was feeling actually. So by after 14:30, I went to the coffee place again to give one thing to my girl. She was asking me to pick up from home. So around 3 o'clock, came back home with her, and it was already 3 o'clock, and the basketball started. So basically, Lithuania is playing at World Cup, and I wanted to watch a game. So since 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock, I was watching basketball. Then I went to buy some weed. I smoked some weed. And that was driving as well. And in fact, I smoked weed, and I was just rapping, playing music. I made some food, watched some YouTube. So basically, some entertaining time from 3 to 7. And after at 7 o'clock, I took my bicycle and met my friends. So we would go with bikes for 2 hours and a half. And basically, I came back around 11, and the day is gone. So what I've done wrong, I just the first thing in the morning should be work, getting some things done, like at least 2 hours. Then you can go to gym. But before that, I have to eat. So you have that energy. You don't need to go out and eat somewhere else. So you can, if I would be looking at someone else's list, I would just say, dude, you need to reserve your time. Do not go for coffee. Do not get distracted. Do not use that extra energy. Keep your, if you woke up and feeling fresh, which is always the case, you're always feeling fresh when you wake up. You should just, have the thing that you want to do. You gotta jump there. You gotta attack that. You have to have some food. Go to the gym either and be quick. Just go there for 1 hour. Stay focused. Come back and continue execution. So basically, if I woke up at 8 o'clock, the perfect day would be eating breakfast, having a shower, uh, reviewing what I gotta do, and just jump to those tasks just for 2 hours straight until 10 o'clock. Then I would digest the food and feeling like I want to move. I'll go to the gym, spend there 1 hour, come back at 11:30, right? 11:30, meditate for or I should meditate in the morning, but 30 minutes of meditation got to happen within that time. So coming back at 11:30, already done work, already done gym, and by 12 o'clock, jumping back to work, working for 2-3 hours until 3 o'clock, and having five hours of work, like really focused work, needle moving, orientated, not some waving hands above the head and just doing anything. Just it should be more of a focused work, and by 3 o'clock I'll done 5 hours of work, have a little break, and come back to work more. But I think in the beginning, just for me to get used to this routine and gain a momentum, I should stick with 5 hours. I think that's more than enough, and it's a balance thing. And then if I need more, I could work more. But today I completely wasted my time. Tomorrow I should be going and doing some stupid shit. I should be focused and jump to the things and then go be on a point. And I think that kind of target to hit 300,000, I think it's possible for me. I just need to be sharp, laser focused, and I just need to get shit done. And I need someone to keep me on the path. Please remind me and help me to see things objectively and move on. This is real life, man. I wish I could say something exciting or show you some Ferraris or hot girls, but this is what it is. This is what is happening right now, and there's nothing really to show. I'm just trying to get off the bottom and be the best of myself every day. And now I feel like I'm becoming more and more authentic on this channel. I just couldn't care less how what other people think. It's just a real fucking thing, and um, I just want to be successful, man. What is that success to you? I guess it's is helping other people, and helping more people, giving more value. So today was day 31, and see you tomorrow.